Hello, hello. Joshua here again with another little find. Went to the beer store today and picked up this. Because, you know, how could you not? It's AC/DC beer. And the remarkable thing about it, of course, is that it opens on the bottom. You know, antipodes. Actually, of course, it opens on the top. And much though I would like for it to be an Australian beer, which would be fun, you see the graphics there on the side. They've gotten some distance to do their rock and roll duty in setting up this little can. It's actually beer brewed in France, I think, by the same people that make Boris beer. And so I had to pick it up for the graphics alone. Totally worth $3 and something cents, but we'll give it a go. So, a can of beer promoting an Australian band brewed in France. The only tricolor I'll permit around here, however, this one. So that's the glass we're going to use. Let's crack her open. I wonder if it has one of those little widgets inside. No, it does not. Alright. Well, at least it's not all shaken up from the trip home. Give it a pour here. See how we do. It looks very thin and very light. You can see it is, well, I can because I'm on the opposite side of the light. It's very, very pale. A lot of carbonation. The bubbles are just going crazy there on the bottom, building up. But good head, and a bit like a Stella might do. Very bubbly. This is going to make me gassy here. Really very little scent. Definitely not strong in hops, that's for sure. So let's give it a little sip. Well, it's definitely a beer from a can, I can say that for it. There's immediately a kind of an acid sensation and a metallic taste. It is, oh gosh, I would, it's not even fair to compare it to a Budweiser. Let me think here. Yeah, it doesn't get better on the second taste either. Thin, very little flavor. It is, oh my gosh, it's like if I were comparing it to a US beer, which I will immediately compare it to a US beer just for its lack of any sort of character, I would say this comes in like a Schlitz or a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Because as I say, I mean, I can't even compare this to a Budweiser, which I might compare favorably to a Labatt Blue, but this doesn't even come up to the quality of a Labatt Blue. Alright, so, great package, certainly caught my eye, and I bought it for that. Certainly going to drink it. It would be a shame not to drink a beer, but I would never, never buy this again. So that is the AC/DC branded beer from the Boris Brewing Company. Huzzah! Cheers. It's almost like it wants to be Grolsch when it grows up. Blah.